everyone. This is the 7th installment of my YouTube videos in regards to racism towards East Asia or Asian Polynesians here in Honolulu, Hawaii. I'd like to comment on the last video I did record in regards to, I guess historically, how Caucasians and whites behave towards blacks, Asian people, segregated neighborhoods of Compton, Crenshaw, East Asia, areas of Koreatown, Little Tokyo, Chinatown, Los Angeles, New York City, East LA, parts of Orange County, Southern California, here in Honolulu. I basically grew up here most of my life in Honolulu and also lived in America, and the same racism is always either existing or tolerated, and many people do not speak up. The African American community speaks up all the time. If somebody calls a black person Negro, then you have Al Sharpton and Reverend Jesse Jackson and the Negro College Fund and the ACLU, or any black groups that are going to stick up for blacks. For my race, being Japanese ancestry, mainly Japanese ancestry, having some Polynesian in my family and other East Asia ancestries, there's a lot of racism towards Japanese this, Neon this, or Koreans this or that here in Honolulu, Hawaii. I'm also hearing a lot of stuff from the television, so I've tried to call the FCC. I called Washington, D.C., I wrote to President Obama, and the situation is still existing: bullying, rampant racism. So if somebody calls me this or that, or Koreans leave, or Japanese should go back to Japan, or this or that, you know, I feel offended because I'm from East Asia, and these kind of remarks should not be tolerated or shouldn't exist here in Honolulu, Hawaii, or they should keep it to themselves. It's mainly going around from this people who are Southeast Asian, Indonesian, well, come from really poor countries. I hate to say they eat dog, cat, rat. They live in mud roads. They don't have any corporations worldwide. They don't have any robotics, microcomputer chip corporations. They don't have any nuclear missiles in their country. And it's mainly from countries like Vietnam, Cambodia, Taiwan, Hong Kong, Philippines, Thailand, Laotians. It could be any Southeast Asian group, with the Caucasians, who tend to control them like a chess game, with pawns here. Let's put these pawns in, and then pretend to be nice when after the pawns have been evil or this or that. And I've heard comments like demons, we're demons and this and that, and I usually think that's homeless people who are either drinking too much or on drugs or crack or living on a sidewalk homeless, because that's usually the case. The people like that come from Mauna Kea River Street, downtown side here in Honolulu, from illegal migrations on fish boats from Taiwan, Vietnam, Cambodia, Taiwan, Hong Kong, and these Irish and Scottish people keep warring, aggressing to our neighborhoods, and they're very racist. They bring their racism from the mainland, North America, and they bring it here to Honolulu, Hawaii. And they use these boat people to cause rotten, either they try to harass you, provoke you, or they try to lower your grades if you're a university or college student. And that's what they've been trying to do all this time. I go to University of Hawaii, Manoa, and these people keep saying C, Koreans are C, or Japanese are C, or this or that, and it's really racist, because Japanese Koreans are not an average country. It's not an average grade people. They usually go to Harvard, Yale, Stanford, Oxford. They go to UCLA, USC, UC Irvine, and with the Alexander Wallace video, this is a similar situation, where these Alexander Wallace people are making racial remarks left and right here in Honolulu, Hawaii, towards Koreans, towards Japanese, towards East Asia, towards Asian people, and it should not be tolerated. These people who work for the white people, who are Indonesian, Southeast Asian, who look Polynesian, are not our race, and they make racial remarks as well. So this kind of behavior should be stopped and not tolerated, and I've written to President Obama. I've called Washington, D.C. They said there's a transmission going on. I guess television, there's a lot of messages through the television who keep saying Nihon or Korean team. And these people who say that are not Korean team, not Japanese team, not East Asia team, not Nihon team. And these people are just liars, totally 100% liars. They're usually from Vietnam, Cambodia, Taiwan, Hong Kong, or Irish, Scottish, who are trying to aggress and trying to war against East Asia. And this kind of racism is probably going to lead to a nuclear war, or it's probably going to offend so many people that there's going to be a huge, might cause Rodney King riots here in Honolulu. So I'm trying to let the whole world know who watches this video that there's a lot of racism towards Japanese, towards Koreans, towards East Asia people here in Honolulu, Hawaii, towards anybody who follows democracy, republic of individualism, God and country, and freedom. I grew up in democracy, republic, and my country, ancestral country, is republic, sovereign. And these people who are communists from Mauna Kea River, Smith of Taiwan, Vietnam, Hong Kong, Irish, Scottish, Yara Jonestown, communist people are really warring against people who follow God, Allah, or Islam, or Christianity, or Buddhism, or whatever philosophy you follow. This racism, racial remarks should not be tolerated, and we should really put a stop to this. And as Asian ancestry or East Asia ancestry, we should really not tolerate racism towards Asians or ethnic groups from white people or Mexicans or even blacks. This has been going on for centuries, and this is 2014. This kind of racism should not exist. Please comment on my video, and please, tell me what kind of racism you've been through as an Asian person or East Asian ancestry or Polynesian or Asian Pacific Islander. Please comment, and thank you. Mahalo. Okay, bye.